Okay. Now I noticed a video that Wayne Morris recently posted, and I saw that somewhere, and I found it. I found it. I found exactly where that shit was. Let me see here. I know I had left a comment somewhere down here. I just need to figure out where it's at. Let's see how far. No, it looks like that's where it starts.
Not pushing the mail out right, like I'm not getting my mail on time.
So if you're all wondering, that is not Wayne Morris. At first, I thought maybe because I was in this chat, but at first I had thought that maybe he maybe changed his thing. But at the time that I entered the chat, that was like later on. So if I scroll up, you're not gonna see any comments from me, and it wasn't until like later on that I had saw this.
And I can't delete. There's no way I can delete just everything at once. And just start off fresh. Oh man. I mean, I know somebody's had to fucking complain about that, unless I'm just ignorant, unless there is a way and I'm just ignorant to it.
Alright, let me scroll up a bit forward here.
Fuck you do. But guaranteed,
So I scroll up, and then you see, because I didn't even stay in this chat very long because these attacks were pretty gruesome. This since last Sunday, I believe, since last Sunday and Saturday, they've been pretty bad. So let me see just about where I had started. So that's where I'm at right there. So as you see, I'm in the chat, but as the guy posing as Wayne is still in the chat talking. So at that point, I don't even stay in the chat very long.
Time you get caught doing that shit, or every time one of those fucking computer,
right after
the fucking camera see you, that's gonna be a ticket. As soon as you throw that piece of paper, facial recognition, you get a ticket in the mail.
Somewhere, definitely.
No fucking, you won't be doing no fucking hand-to-hand tickets or none of that shit. Everything's gonna be facial recognition, get a ticket in the mail, or eyeball recognition, get a ticket in the mail.
This was practically a day ago, so this wasn't all that long ago when this happened.
Yeah, you would want the people to say we need police though. And we do know that we need police, but we just don't need the police we got right now. My regular mail, OT Discord, let me know by high response.
They don't even know that that's impossible.
Okay, I mean, I do get it. That's what I'm saying. I do get the Discord mail, but they won't let me get into it. It's like I'm locked out of it and shit. It lets me in for like a split second and it bounces me right out. Nappy, you take your dog to Petco. They have vets there to get cheap vax every year. I don't know if they still do it, Nappy. Yeah, they've got all their...
Now, here's the thing, and this is why this is important. This is why I tell TIs to always record the chats, because something like this could very well happen. Not just that, but you know something, the fact that they would go this far, they're getting desperate. They must be getting very desperate to try to divide us, because it really seems like everything that they've been doing lately has just been leaning towards that, you know? So again, everybody, if you see this account, that one name, under that has that icon, that's a person posing as Wayne. Okay. And he's saying this even in his own words on his own channel. So be mindful of that person is not Wayne Morris at all, okay? Now, I'm gonna basically before I even post this video, I'm gonna ask him if he does want this posted. And what I am gonna do is at least just give him a link to where this guy was talking in chat, so he knows where this came from. Seems a bit too much of a coincidence that this guy shows up in Nappy Head of Roost's live stream. It's like the dude was planning on showing up there or something. It's crazy. But I'm glad that other TIs was able to realize that wasn't Wayne at all. But you want to know something very odd that YouTube has done? Let me show you. Watch when I click on his icon. You see that? I can't even go to the channel. They fixed this shit up to where you cannot go directly to the channel to see if the guy is a fraud. And sure enough, they'll have someone posing as somebody else. So here's the thing. If you don't see this, everybody keep your icons the same. Don't change them. Don't change them. But this shit, I don't even understand how he's even able to do this. Like, how in the hell are you able to have the same name and someone else has that name? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Is it? I mean, it is YouTube's algorithm. Is it fucked up or something? Or I don't know. So everybody be very careful and mindful of this, because anybody could basically be using an account to pose as a TI. And of course, that's a very dangerous situation, because that person could do whatever they can to basically try to discredit that TI. So this is me only boosting awareness of this situation. Again, Wayne is a fellow targeted individual, and we got to basically be able to stick together in order to not let them do shit like this, to let to basically try to stir up confusion and any other bullshit. So people, just please be mindful of this, because they could be doing this to any other TI. Okay, they could be doing this to anybody, just about anybody. So keep an eye out about that. Okay, everybody. Now again, this will not be posted unless he wants it to be posted. I'm gonna leave a link to this so he sees it first.